Hi, I'm Julie Mulligan from 1-800-Flowers, and it's time to deck the halls, wrap the gifts, and get ready to celebrate the season. One of the most traditional icons of the holiday season is the Christmas wreath. Now, wreaths have been around for thousands of years, and they've been incorporated into so many cultures. It is a symbol of completeness and eternity, so it's not a surprise that it was incorporated into holiday traditions, Christmas traditions. This is our classic Christmas wreath, and it's made from balsam that's grown in the forest of Maine on a family-owned farm. It's handcrafted so that we can guarantee that it's lush, it's fresh, and it's extremely fragrant. So it really makes your whole house smell like Christmas as soon as you walk in the door. And it comes with a traditional velvet red bow, and it's great inside or out. Also, we have roses on special this week. So I've challenged two of our designers from our merchandising department, Natalie and Cynthia, to step outside the box, to use these simple ingredients, the hypericum berries and the baby's breath I added just for an extra touch of texture, and I've asked them to create their own unique, one-of-a-kind holiday arrangement. So let's see what the girls did. Okay, Natalie, I like it. Tell us a little bit about it.
Basically what I did is I took our Christmas wreath and made a simple centerpiece. Every year I go to my mom's for the holiday, so I thought it'd be a really great idea to bring her a nice wreath to put on her table as a thank you for hosting the whole family.
And people don't think that way. They think wreath, I have to hang it up. But it works perfectly on the table because it's the right height. And what did you do with the roses? How did you put the roses in here?
Well, what I did is I took our beautiful red roses, I cut them nice and short, and then I just took a simple water tube that you can get at a florist or at a nice craft store. And it's really easy. You just fill it with water, put your cap on, and then you're just going to simply insert your rose. And I actually used some hypericum berries on it just to add a little bit of texture to it. So all I did was take some berries, which I don't have right here.
I have over here.
And just clip them
off.
Absolutely.
So you can see the berry.
Nice and easy, and it also has a nice little stem to go into the water tube with our roses. So it's nice and simple, and then you just go around the arrangement and just insert them as you see fit, and it's nice
and then
and easy.
The water will keep the roses fresh.
Absolutely.
I think it's important to note that you really need to fill the water tube up completely, especially if you're putting it in on an angle so that the end of the rose stem is in the water. And with roses, I find that you can let them dry out and they still look nice for quite a while after.
Absolutely.
But if you wanted to make them stay fresher, as fresh cuts a little bit longer, you could take out the water tubes and refill them very easily, right?
Refill them and put them right back in your wreath.
Give the roses a fresh cut.
Absolutely. You can keep it on the table for New Year's.
I think it's fabulous. What's the finishing touch on this?
Just take a simple candle, gold, anything that really goes with your tablescape, and just put it right in the middle, and it's a simple, beautiful centerpiece.
And I see we have here the Dove Bubble Bowl. This is a hand-painted candle holder, votive candle holder. I think that would look fabulous in here as well. This is our second year with the Dove Bubble Bowl, so you may have received it as a gift or bought it for yourself last year. Here's a new way to use it this year. I think it looks fabulous.
Thanks.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you so much.
Let's see what Cynthia's done. Cynthia, I love it. You've taken a totally different approach, and I'd like you to tell us a little bit about this.
Well, as a new homeowner, I love to decorate my front door seasonally. So what I did was I took the Christmas wreath, and I actually first did something different where I just twisted the velvet ribbon that was already on it, and I just turned it upside down so that my wreath was hanging downwards. So what I did was I took an igloo that you can get from your local craft store or your local florist, and you can either do chenille stems or wire, and you just insert it in the hole to attach to the wreath. Then you just very simple. Then you easily just soak it in the sink to make sure that it absorbs all the water, and you just attach it to your wreath, just wrap it around.
That's a nifty little tool there.
Yes. And then you just cut the rose to your desired length, and it's very easy. You just insert it into the oasis.
So when you're designing with it, you have it flat on the table.
Correct.
Which makes it much easier to work with, and then you're creating an arrangement right in that oasis.
Yes.
That's great. I love that.
Yep, and with the oasis, when it absorbs the water, it keeps the roses lasting a lot longer.
Very nice. So What about the other roses?
The top ones, because I didn't reach the oasis, I just did water tubes like Natalie did.
And the baby's breath looks great. The baby's breath, you can just put snips of from the stem right in the evergreen. You don't really even have to put that in a water tube, right?
Nope. Yeah, the baby's breath dries beautifully, and it gives a little touch of if it snowed on it.
This is beautiful. Now, imagine coming to someone's front door and seeing this on the front door. You know that's the home of a creative person who likes to live life to the fullest,
Yes.
just like you, Cynthia. I love it. It's fabulous. Thank you so much, Cynthia. This is beautiful. Natalie did a great job. I want to tell you to stop back all season long. Go on to the 1-800-Flowers Facebook page, our website, and our blog. We're going to be posting lots more ideas using fresh cut flowers and evergreens so that you can just have some fun with it and create your own truly original arrangements. Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.